Hello, Jeff Bricks here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LEGO Star Wars Hoth Medical Chamber, which is a summer 2018 Star Wars set, which includes 255 pieces, 3 minifigures, and retails for $30 in the United States. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. Here is Luke Skywalker, and he has a really good torso print, along with a very nice face print, and that can continue in the tube, can continue all the way into his mouth. No dual molding on the legs, however, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, now it just looks like he's got a bare bum, which is disturbing, but that's okay though. However, he's got a very nice back torso print as well. You can see some creases on there, and you can see his belly button on there, which I've never seen with a minifigure before. Or is that just me? His hairpiece, however, it's not exclusive, but it's also very nice to get. And when you even turn that around, he's got a nice bruised face print, which is a very useful face print, especially in this coloring, which I honestly like better than the regular yellow face print. I know, you can criticize me that in the comments below, but that's it for this figure. Here is Princess Leia, and this minifigure ticked off so many fans, and you can learn more about that in my top 10 great LEGO sets with bad minifigures list, which is probably going to get controversial, but has over 50 views now, so yay. So, but anyways, the reason why everybody gets so ticked off about this is because people spent $800 on a Millennium Falcon, you know, like the biggest LEGO set ever besides like that Sheena set, but I don't really count that as biggest set because there's only 2 ever made in existence. But you see, the reason why everybody hates this minifigure is because why everybody's so ticked off about this, because this is a $30 set, and that minifigure was exclusive to the Millennium Falcon, and the only thing that's exclusive to the Millennium Falcon now is this face print right here, which ticked off many fans. And now this minifigure also comes in Betrayal at Cloud City, which I want so bad. But anyways, I'm honestly glad, because I do not have $800 just to waste on Legos, but you can figure out how much money I've spent if you go on my brick set collection, which I don't even know if I'll link that, but you never know. However, the reason why everybody hates, but you already know why everybody hates it at this point. So, anyways, I really like the torso print on here, and the leg printing, and the back torso printing, and she even has the regular Princess Leia face, which has now been used on that terrible Wasp and Agent 13 from LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Here's the 2MB medical droid, and this is my first time actually getting this, and I gotta admit, this is a really cool looking figure. The molding on here is so legit, it's kind of unreasonable how legit it actually is. If you look at the back, it's pretty hollow, but that's okay. However, like I said, the molding on this is obscurely good. And also, you can also take a look how it has just regular droid pieces, like the battle droid legs and the battle droid arms in that different shades of gray, which is kind of weird. But anyways, when you look at the molding on the head, it's kind of already molded onto the torso piece, so that's kind of annoying, but I guess that's it for this figure though. Let's move on to the build, which is the Hoth Medical Chamber. So, taking a look at, I guess, the exterior, I wouldn't specifically call it an exterior, it's more like a lounge area, I guess. But as you can see, there you got this little chair right here, which is built very well. I feel like this would make a very good actual hospital room, and so yeah, I really like it. However, I don't really like it that much. However, it's accurate to the movie, so that's what I like about it. However, you got these really nice pieces for the window, I guess, but you see, they're not exclusive, but they're in such good condition that I really like them, honestly. And when you look over here, you got the little shot things, you know, I don't know what they're called. But as you can see, when you open these up, you got a little drawer, nothing inside this one. However, in this one, you got some scissors. So that's pretty cool, if I would say, but I don't know what he's gonna do with the scissors, but okay. But when you look on the side, it's kind of bland in this area. But again, it's a $30 set, so there's really not much you can complain about it besides the pricing, which we'll get to later. but when you look over here, nothing is inside there, which kind of ticks me off. Like, I wish they would have added just a little bit more into a $30 set. But now let's take a look at the interior. And so, yeah, here is the interior, which you can just open up by just pulling this open just like that. So, starting over here, you have a lot of just little cups and even a sink over here, which actually looks like a legit hospital room. And you can open this up right here. Again, nothing to reveal on either drawers, just regular drawers. However, I always like the inclusion of this ball piece, as it's getting more rare nowadays. I don't really see it in most sets. In fact, this is only like my second one I think I own. So yeah. Also, the sink is built pretty well. It's hard, I mean, I didn't expect them actually to make a sink in LEGO Star Wars, but okay. So, however, when you move the slat out of the way, get out here. You can see there's nothing in this little container right there, which I wish there was at least something in there. But that's okay, I guess. However, over here, you can stick your recovering Luke Skywalker minifigure, and he sticks, oh god, right on there, just like that. And he works out right there. Well, he doesn't work out there, but it works out altogether. However, you have the, I think it's X-37 recovery droid, which was in the $25 Darth Vader transformation set. One of my favorite LEGO sets of last year that almost made my top 15 LEGO Star Wars top 15 LEGO sets of 2017 list, which I'll maybe link right there. You never know. And also, however, this thing is built very nice. However, it's not exact equivalent to the 2017 one, which I'll get out right now. See, kind of a major difference here. This one's just more like plump and shorter. So, yeah. This one's got less arms, and so, yeah. I honestly like the newer one better. Another good feature is you can also open this up, and you can stick your Luke Skywalker minifigure right in here. And he just fits in there, just like that. And so, yeah, he's got a lot. And he fits in there nice and snugly, except how I didn't put it in there all the way. But, yeah, it looks decent. I think he fits in there snugly. And so, yeah. However, that's it for build sets. Take a look at packaging, then we'll follow over. The box is pretty nice and detailed. It has the 2018 Star Wars design in the corner. And on the back, it shows you the play features, which if you can't tell, my box broke right there, which I actually had a recording of me breaking it, which I will show you right now, except it's in reverse. Yeah, so show that clip, maybe, if I can find it. So yeah, the LEGO Star Wars Hoth Medical Chamber is a good $30 LEGO Star Wars set, but just, the figures are great. The build is great. However, that price, though, is just isn't good. $20 would be perfect. $25 is still pretty good. Just $30, just overpriced. So I had to rate this at B+, just because of that price, but nothing else weighs it down, really. It's just that price that weighs it down. Because LEGO Star Wars started their trend with the Act 2 Island, and that ticked off a lot of people. Like, you don't raise the price to a good selling LEGO set to the 30 instead of 25, because, for example, like the Act 2 Island training set, it was good, like, and everything about it was perfect. Just like they knew that set would sell, they knew that set would sell well, so they bumped it up $5. Along with Yoda's Hut, which I never see at stores. I just got lucky to get it at my LEGO store, in like the middle of July. Like, that was the first time I saw it in person. It's kind of sad, right? And God, it's just, I just don't like the prices. So yeah, it's getting a B+. And that's on my review of the LEGO Star Wars Hoth Medical Chamber. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. So then, peace out. Bye. Oh yeah, before I go, forgot to tell you, the reason why I haven't been uploading videos is that I ran out of storage on my phone. And then a kid pointed out to me, he's like, well, why don't you have all your videos saved on your iMovie? And I'm like, yeah, I never really ever delete them. He's like, why don't you just delete all of them? I'm like, no, that's a good point. And so I did that, and guess what? I was able to upload videos. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy. Now I'm gonna be able to start doing news videos and whatnot, which I haven't done in like a freaking month. But that's it for this video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys on the next one. So then, peace out. Bye.